Right, you lovely lot. It's challenge time again. We haven't done for a while, have we?
It's changed a bit, hasn't it?
Yes, it's gone slightly cold. We are at the beautiful Cudmore Fisheries on Drumble Lake, where Jamie's going to tell you all the funny details about the challenge because I'm confused.
Well, it's turned into a challenge. We had all sorts of ideas for this today.
Yeah.
Because we didn't know how the fishing's going to be, and we're meant to be doing a technical one now on actual rigs and fishing.
We're always technical though, Jamie.
We're missing an ingredient today, aren't we? The old fish are proving a bit elusive.
It's gone a bit cold.
So we thought we'd prove that we're not always sat on a load of fish. And we're going to have a challenging challenge today as well, just to catch a few fish,
We've been fishing for like 50 minutes an hour and it's been rock hard. I've had a gudgeon and a little perch fall off, and you've had what, a couple of roach?
I've had a roach and a gudgeon, and I lost a rainbow trout. But anyway, so we're going to have, what we're going to have, we're going to go a bit sensible and have a proper match for weight. We're going to have an hour and a half.
Yep.
Anything, we're not going to hook a carp, are we?
I wouldn't have thought so. The carp all live in that lily bed opposite me and I'm not going to fish for them.
Well, if we hook
No, carp don't count.
Carp don't count?
No.
Okay, no carp, so all silversy and everything else. We'll have weight as one thing, so you get a point for winning the most weight.
Yeah.
For who gets the most weight.
Yeah.
You get a point for the most species.
Yeah.
And a point for the biggest fish.
Right, okay,
So
yeah,
someone's gotta
I like
win.
that. Like that.
Yeah?
That's good.
And we'll have 90 minutes, so we might catch a gudgeon each, and then it is going to be the biggest gudgeon is the winner.
Do you know what? He's sneaky, folks, right? His pegs just got going. Literally just before he said, right, I've got an idea for a challenge.
Well,
He'd had like 3 bites and 3 chucks, so he knows he's going to catch fish now.
But I don't.
He
Since
does.
then, all sorts has gone on.
Yes, and I've been away to get the scales, folks, and I bet my rigs have been sabotaged.
No,
or my ground bait or something.
I promise.
Have you had a wee-wee in my ground bait?
I want us, but it doesn't need it, the look of that. But and then maggots definitely don't. But no, joking aside, we're all set up and all ready, because it's going to be hard on this, isn't it?
It's going to be rock hard.
There's not many bites to be had.
It was -3 overnight. It's bright sunshine. It's freezing cold.
It's the first
not gonna be
winter
good.
day, isn't it? But still, it's challenge. And what are we on?
5-5.
Is it? I thought you were
Yeah,
winning.
no, it's 5-all.
I had
Definitely
one then.
5-all.
Oh,
Come
no.
on!
Hey,
Oh,
my
that's in my
peg's
peg.
solid.
Come on, let's get going. Let's get going.
Yeah, that was a goldfish, that as well.
Was that not that little grebe though?
I hope it was.
Yeah, no, it's 5-5.
Is it 5-5?
So
I
this
gave
is
you
like
6-5.
the winner going into Christmas.
Oh, it
New Year
is, isn't
thing.
it? This is you're gonna finish 2020 on a high or a low.
High.
On a high. Go on, challenge on. Come on. So, as I said, this was meant to be a nice technical feature for you. That thingy's coming right now. Look at him. Wow! Paraglider's doing loop-de-loopies. Isn't he? Sorry, you can't even see that, so it's not very exciting, people. Anyway, my plan for this, it was meant to be a nice technical, short caster fishing, silver fishy feature, but because we're missing the fish, we decided to go with challenge instead. So I'm quite well prepped for this. What I'm going to go with, I've set up 2 rigs. I've set up both identical floats, 2 4x14s floats. He's going for it, him. 2 4x14s floats, both very delicate wire stem, skinny bristle ones. Look at him, loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loo. He's on one, isn't he? Is he coming down fast? He is, isn't he? So yes, 2 identical floats, 2 both wire stem 4x14s, and they've both got 1mm solid glass bristles. They are mega sensitive because we need to get a bite because it is really is hard. I've got 1mm elastic on. I've got the 1mm slick, which is 3 to 6, 3 to 5, 3 to 5, I think. I mean, the really delicate one that's perfect for my silverfish. And all I've got, they're both exactly the same depth. I've got one with a bulk and 2 droppers for if they're feeding on the bottom, and I've got another one with spread out 10s all in the bottom half of the rig, just to give it a bit of a nicer fall, just depending on what's going on. We've got a few different species. We're going to catch some hide, some roach, some technically all sorts according to Andy, but really we might just be catching a gudgeon each. So we'll see what happens with the out bulk rig, maybe best. And even better, I've got mega lucky in that my long line and my short line are exactly the same depth. So I can just use the same 2 rigs on both lines. I'm going to feed one line short, just with some casters and maybe a few maggots, although Andy reckons I'm not allowed to mix them. It's like a bad thing. And then long, I'm going to feed some ground bait. I've fed some fish meal ground bait, just some sweet fish meal with a bit of expander in. And I'm going to fish some maggots again. It's, to begin with, we've got to get a bite. It really is going to be a tricky one this. So to get a bite to start with, and then go from there. We can't have a plan on how we're going to feed or what we're going to catch. It's just fish. Fish could be the only fish, but we'll see.
Are you going for species?
Ooh, what do we go for? I don't think we can. I don't think there can be a plan on which to target, whether it's species, weight, or biggest fish. Biggest fish is just going to happen, isn't it? But when it comes to, I don't know, I just want to get a bite. If I can catch 5 or 6 fish in an hour and a half, I'll be quite happy, as long as they're all 8-pound bream. But we'll see. Right, go on, go check what he's doing, because this is Andy's venue expert today, aren't you, Andy? This is his regular. It's named after him and everything. This lake, this lake has been named after Andy.
I've not been at the meaning of Drumble.
Drumble Lake, have a look at the meaning.
I'll put it up on the screen. Go on then, the fish is. Right, rigs wise, so we're keeping it dead simple, folks. We'll start off on the long rig. So, I'm fishing a bit further than Jay because I want to be further out than him. I'm fishing at 14.5 metres. I've got a 4/16s slim-bodied, sort of like Chianti style float on. Back shotted up to the max, dead fine elastic. What we're saying that is, it's our new hybrid elastic. I don't even know what it is. It's like, I'm going to say a 4s to a 6s. It's dead soft anyway. And you'll notice as well, look at that, Rich, getting on that double line because I didn't have enough on the rig, so I've added a little bit more line to it. Yeah, of course I have. Jay's gone through bristle, so I'm going to say that's a 1.5mm bristle. It's whatever, it don't matter. It don't matter, folks. If it's dotted right, it doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Don't let him tell you otherwise. He's looking at me now. He's looking at me.
To be fair, you've tied a line on your rig. You can't really talk.
Oh.
All right, yeah, all right then. No, I'm dead technical. And it is, look, there's the depth there. We are just under 6.5 foot on the long line. We've got that bit's 0.17 and this bit's 0.50. I have. I don't want to be getting snapped off and then losing everything. And then we're coming down to the business end. We've got 0.10 Guru 18s Guru F1 pellet hook on, 6 inches, and then we've got a number 10, a number 10, a number 10, and then we've got a bulk of number 8s with a tiny little number 12 on there just to bring that float down. Bulk and 3 droppers I'm using on both rigs. You know, it's one of them. I love that style of fishing, getting down there nice and quick, and then obviously bringing that bait in lovely and slow and natural. So that's my long line. I'll probably start off on that. I'm going to put a bit of ground bait in, I reckon, a bit of loose ground bait over wet tube with 4 maggots in. Not going to put loads of bait in, folks. And then short line, where are we with this one? Short line, as you can see, we've got 6 foot and 2 inches. Similar style of float, except this is a 9 number 10. So it's roughly, what are you saying, like a 4? Jay's looking like that. So it's like roughly like in between a 412s and a 414s. As you can see, this is a brand new rig though, folks, so I've not had to add any line to this one. Back shotted up to the max again, carbon stems on both floats, 0.15 main line coming all the way down, and we've got exactly the same hook length on, 18s Guru F1 pellet, 6 inches of 0.10, but the droppers are different on this one, folks, because I'm going to be loose feeding short, hopefully catching a big beautiful eyed and hybrids and everything else swimming. We've got 11s, so 3 number 11s on, 11, 11, 11, and then a bulk of 8 number 10s with a tiny number 12 on, just to bring that float right the way down. And I got a little bit giddy, I must admit, this morning. I'm thinking, yeah, we're going to catch loads of hide, we're going to catch loads of hide. I've got a shallow rig. I don't think we're going to catch shallow. It's a 4 number 11, and we've got 4 number 11s through the... No, I'm not even going to talk about that one. Elastic's exactly the same on that one, short is out long. And yeah, I'm just going to use maggots with a little bit of fish mealy, naturally mixy ground bait, and just going to see what happens. Loose feed short, ground bait long, fish it out, and then I'm going to smash him to bits. Are you ready for it?
Let's go. Right, Andrew.
All in, Jay.
All in.
All the best, mate. I hope you don't lose any.
Sneaky go already, haven't we? Just to try and make something happen.
There's what?
We've had a little go, haven't we?
Well, you have. You've been pre-baiting it for like 3 hours.
We both had a proper go, haven't we? We both tried to get a bite, so...
And we have both had a bite.
If we'd have just gone straight in, it would have been an hour and a half of nothing happening. What time are we until, Rich? We're going to 1:30. Yeah, go 1:30.
Come on the short line. So I've just very precisely introduced, I was going to say ball, but I've not. It's not been a ball. It's been like loose ground bait, literally, folks. I've got it. Got the ground bait. Just got it like that and fed it like that. But it's really overweight. It's riddled, but it's really overweight. So it's going to line the bottom Like that. Yeah! So that's going to get rested out there. Now, whilst we were doing the intro for this, I saw a fish top on my short line, so I've got to give it a go. Got to give it a go short first. Single maggot. Jamie's a bit quiet, Rich. What are we saying? Oh, look at that one top on your long line, Jay.
That's me long line, isn't it?
20 metres, that, mate. Get 20 metres out, boy. Come on, the fishies. I'd first chuck, mate. You ready? Imagine if I actually did, though, first chuck. I'm not going to say it, but imagine if I did.
I thought mine were going to go and it didn't, and now I'm worried again.
Hey, go on the fishes!
About right.
Ah, what you saying, Jamie?
About right.
That was that one that topped before, wasn't it?
Probably was, isn't it?
It's an instant! Big ids. Are we saying big ids? I'm saying big ids. Do you reckon I got a bit giddy though then and scared everything else? Go on, the ids. This is what we want, folks. Look at them. Second bestest fish. Mate, they are freezing. Jay, you don't want to catch any, they're too cold.
Don't I? They're very chilly.
Look.
Biggest, most, and biggest weight.
Done.
That's it, I've won. All out. Getting a bit giddy, aren't I, folks? Do you reckon I've scared them all off now? That was on the drop, that, Jamie.
Was it? Was it watching it?
You need to put your through the water rig on, mate, now, don't you?
I've got Gailey rig on now.
So this is his plan, folks. He watches what other people do, and then he'll change. It's just what he does, folks. It's just what he does. Come on, the fishies.
I'm worried that it did. I was convinced I was going to go in and get a bite, and it hasn't gone. And now I'm flapping.
I definitely feel one coming on today, you know.
Oh, what, a ginge?
Yeah, Mum. What's he into there, Rich? He keeps it quiet. You've got to tell us when you got a fish on, Jamie.
Okay, I didn't.
He's on proper match mode.
I've got Id's twin.
What is it?
An Id.
Is it another id? Is it?
Oh, like that.
Big id. Mint on that elastic, innit? Innit?
Yeah.
I think I've dotted my float a little bit too low. I can't see it.
We were just talking about me about time of day and everything.
Yeah.
And we literally, we have not caught. We just had, what do we fish for? We fished for an hour nearly, haven't we?
I would have thought so.
And we have not caught an ide each. This was
Nothing.
30 minutes ago we stopped fishing. I forgot how delicate you got to be with these hooks.
Oh, they're a bit bendy, mate, aren't they? Well, you on Gamma Green?
I'm on very delicate.
I should be on my Gamma Blacks, really, but because I've been that busy in lockdown, folks, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's the excuse.
I should definitely have been tying hooks.
You getting bites?
No.
No.
We will, though. We will. Just get my shallow rig on, don't I?
Yeah, you got shallow rig ready. I've not got any shallow rigs.
Mate, I'd fishing, aren't we? Come on, Jay. Got yourself a professional.
Oh, honest, it was proper icicles when we got here.
Oh, did you get that, Rich? Mr. Bite. I might even have a scale on me hook. I can't see. Hey, these are coming shallow, these. You'll be getting a shallow rig out,
I've
you.
just had a wobble then.
Jamie, come on. You're supposed to be a professional, mate.
What?
I'd fishing now, ain't you?
I wasn't expecting anything like that.
I might have to talk through the shallow rig and everything. I didn't give it. I didn't think we'd catch on it. Come on, the fishies.
Go on the fishies.
Go on, the hides. There is some, like, getting on for £2 in here.
Is there some big ids?
Oh, there's some proper ones, mate.
Oh, that's another species. That's a gudgeon.
Is that one going back, Jay? Yeah.
Yes, I will. I'll throw it on back.
Got to remind him, haven't I, folks?
Yes, I've got a
him.
sneaky one in my net from before that I forgot about.
And what else have you put in, Jamie?
I've got a roach as well. Yes, I've got a roach, but I'm not pulling my net out because then I will not get a bite.
No.
So it's going to get a bit technical, really, thinking about it, because we're going to have to go along to catch some other species, maybe.
Oh, well, no. Them skimmers and hybrids have been rocking up on short line as well, though.
Have you? Get an odd skimmer?
Yeah. Especially them Crewies and Thomases.
But my long one's got some fish meal on it though, so is that more likely to produce an instant?
What? No. You'll catch some instants on this short line.
I've got another baby barbel.
Go on the baby barbules. What we on, baby barbel? You got 2 baby barbels now?
Yes.
2 baby barbels and a nid?
And a nid.
Oh, you're a baby barbel in front. Would have to be in front, wouldn't you?
Well, have you had a baby barbel?
I've had a baby barbel and a nid.
Baby barbels.
Yours is settling a bit quicker, innit? I'm all for the hides, aren't I? I'm all for the ids. You're all about getting down there for them, ain't you?
I don't know. I've got a nice little delicate-ish one.
What, on your short line?
I've got 2 rigs. I've got a strung outy one, and I've got a bulk and drop one, and I'm on the strung outy one.
Isn't it mint all this when you can see everything?
Oh, I love this time of year. Fishing like this is probably my favourite thing. So these are lines that very much need nurturing, though, aren't they?
Oh, you got it. Yeah, this is like your priming, isn't it? You're not on these until 12:30 one here.
Yes. Yes. The thing I like the most about this line in the winter when you're silver fishy fishing,
Yeah,
is that you nearly always hook something weird,
you do.
don't you?
Like a big perch or a
Yes.
big tench or something like that.
It's very an exciting line. I might be crazy and go long already, and
Are you going to do it?
I'm thinking about it. I think this.
You leave
short
them ids
line-
to me then, mate, if you want.
What? I just don't think they're grouped up yet. I think we've both gone in and nailed one because they were there waiting, and now they've gone already.
No, there's one here waiting for me, mate.
Is the one waiting?
Yeah.
I just think it's gudgeons.
Big id.
Don't know. I thought it was going to come straight to the top like a ginger one.
An instant.
What's in here? What instants are there to catch?
Golden tench and goldfish.
Lots of goldfish.
A lot of goldfish. Best chance ever had.
Is it?
Yeah.
There's that many. Well, all them ginger tench are now hiding in the weed beds, aren't they? They've
Oh,
gone.
mate, they're in the lilies.
They're well hibernating by now. All my ids are full of maggots.
Are they actually?
Both of them have been full of maggots.
What are they doing swimming in your peg then? My presentation that bad? I'm scaring them off.
It's like 017 scaring them off.
I need casters. You got any casters, Joe?
I offered you casters at the start, and you said no, I don't want to mix them. And now you've paranoid me because I was feeding an odd pinch of casters and some maggots, and now I don't know what to feed. Oh.
I feel as though static isn't the way forward. I've got to keep lifting and dropping. Come on.
I'm going to go long in a sec. This chuck, and I'm going long for a different species.
Oh, come on, the ids. Needs a rest, doesn't it? I may have put quite a bit of bait in there. I'm going to do it.
Not like you, Andrew, to give it him, is it?
You.
Hey?
I'm going to do it before you.
Too slow. I'm on it, aren't I?
No, I'm going to do it before you. Come on, come on, come on.
I had a cup and I put it... Where have I done that?
I've got to do it. 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 Come on, go on. Go long, Andy. Go long, Andy. Go long, Andy.
Does it feel like it's got one more id in it before you go?
Yes, it does. Come
They
on,
are lovely,
Andy.
innit? For £20, you are literally catching 25 ids, aren't you?
Go long, Andy. Go long, Andy. Just go long, will ya?
Are there going to be any ids over the ground bait or not? Do they like
Yeah.
ground bait?
No, what's that? What's that? What's that? Hughes, John.
Ooh, it might be roach in there.
Oh, is it a roach?
No. Gudgeon.
You got roach on double bloodworm
Got roach on bloodworm.
at 14 metre. I'm going to have to do it, Anna.
You coming out?
Got him. I can't believe there's no more ids there.
I'm not going to... I am going to feed.
I'm going to catch. What am I going to catch straight away? I fancy... I do, you know. I fancy an instant straight away on this.
Where are they going to show up? Long or short?
I've had them everywhere.
Have you?
We have been catching them short.
Have you?
Yeah, man.
So the boy had one the other day.
Yeah, boy. And a golden tench.
What? Why? Oh, do you have an instant as well as a golden tench?
Yeah. I put that instant one on, didn't I? The golden tench. He had a goldfish as well.
Oh, he had a goldfish as well. Oh dear. Where have the fishies gone? Oh dear. See, this is how it was like before we decided, right, they're going to have a feed now, let's do a challenge.
I thought we were going to have a good one when we started off. I think we need like 33 swims on the go, Jay.
I keep getting wobbles all the time now, little. Just, you can tell us, are they gudgeon, do you reckon?
I don't know, your float's so sensitive. It's probably a maggot trying to escape.
It might just be me maggot wiggling, yeah. Yeah, it could be. Could be me maggot wiggling. That an id bite? That was an id bite just after a lift and drop on it.
It's a quick bite, that, yeah. You gonna snare another ride? Sure.
Could happen. Could happen.
It will. It'll be short, long, short, long, short, long, short, short, long, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. All out, innit? Is that what you're gonna do? If I just gone through your whole match?
Maybe. I'm planning on just coming short now and catching 16 eyed and 16 chucks. Might be another species, this. No, it's a gudgeon.
Oh, he's go on the instant. Ah! Oh, it's fell off. That was a big fish, that.
Was it? Was that big eyed?
I think it might have snapped me. That was a big fish, that, Jay. What was that, we reckon? It hasn't, oh, blooming snapped me.
Has it?
So the mutlins might have been a little bit old. Yeah, that snapped me. Oh, bloody hell. Bloody. Oh, no.
What was it? Was that an eye?
That was a big fish, that. I was saying, I'm going to say tench. It didn't even go off, it just snapped. Or it might have been a perch that like bit its way through the line. Or I might have put it on wrong because it's gone right at the whole length. Oh, one day I'll learn, folks. I won't.
Not that we're catching any.
Oh, that's a Thomas. Oh, no, it might be a no counter. Ah, you got a carp?
I don't think I have.
It's not, is it? Is it a chub?
Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Oh, I like that shout.
You like that? Oh, barbel. Could be a barbel, mate.
No, it's lively. It ain't no instant, put it that way,
Chub,
is it?
barbel, tench.
It's got to be a chub doing that.
Oh, you've not got the bestest fish in the world, have you? Or big hybrid.
In the world.
Have you?
In the world.
Is it actually? Have you
It's
got
trying
one?
to do me as well, like you said.
do you
Oh,
and you
no,
keep
it's not. Hey, it's not. It's a big hybrid.
I'm going to say big hybrid. Some nice ones in, Jay.
Oh, that was an exciting. Oh, I like that. That is species number 3.
3.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he's beautiful,
Oh,
him.
look.
Look at that.
Oh, mate.
Sexy roach bream hybrid.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Stop it, you.
if required at the end, yes. Oh, I like that, man. That got me excited.
Lovely, aren't they, them?
That's what I mean about that short line, innit?
Yeah.
You hook things like that give you that bit of excitement in the winter. In the summer, you'd flip and swing that.
Well, you wouldn't catch.
You
You wouldn't
Your
catch them on
carpy
your
short
bloody
rig,
10
you go,
mil
"What's
pellets,
that?"
mate. What are you on about? You wouldn't
Now-
get a looking on your pellets then. You snarled up, there'd mainly be carp on your pellets, wouldn't they?
You appreciate it more, don't you now?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. What's that? Oh, no, good. A foul
Gudgeon?
hook gudgeon.
Mate, you're on a nest of gudgeon.
I'm on a proper little... Look, he came up like a crewy because he's foul hook. Like... What's the plan, Andrew? I believe you're not wasting time, you're spending time out there while building a short line for a final 30-minute flurry.
Possible, that's what I'm waiting for, that's what I'm hoping for. I was hoping you'd get a few more indications, I'm sure.
There's not proving lots. It feels like you got to rest it and then come back and get one.
I think you've got to catch one out of each, haven't you?
Yes.
So I've not had another indication out there.
I'd love to know what they are past me. There's little single bubbles all the time. Do you reckon there'll be skimmers or
Eels.
carp? Eels. Is that the eel residents?
Yeah, there could be skimmers. I thought we'd have catch some skimmers.
We've had this conversation before, but Rich has never caught an eel.
You what?
We need to fix that.
Never caught an eel, Rich?
You do.
Oh, they're
They're
ace.
good. They are good.
Love eels.
I can't remember. Last year I caught one. Not this year.
You normally always get one on Belingi. You know fish worms on Belingi, Rich? Because you catch eels. No, catch carp on them. That goes back to what Jamie said on Pool 3. I just want to catch a load of barbel. I don't care if I get beat by £1 million of carp.
Yes, Andy's got a lovely net of snakes. What is he? Yeah, he's last in section again.
He's
But you
come
want to
last,
see
but
this
he's had a
cat.
load of eels.
Right, I need another move. Are we gonna? Are you coming short and I'm going long? It's about to happen, isn't it?
Mate, you do your own tactics, Jamie.
There was,
Go on.
I had a bite then. I'm gonna go
Did
long.
you?
Though. I'm gonna let them regroup.
Right. I think I'm going to have to make a bit of a decision. I'm going to have to put some more bait in there. And wait.
Loose feed another F1.
Now I'm going to put a little bit more bait in out there. Oh, there's a single booble there. And then I'm going to come back short, catch two-eyed, stare at it a little bit too long, and then go back out and catch 4 skimmers. That's what I'm going to do, mate.
Is that the plan? See, another little diddy. What are they, the little diddy?
So you're winning everything at the minute, aren't you?
I don't know about biggest.
How big was your id?
Don't know. That big.
10 hours.
Don't know. Not a clue. Got it and launched it. Id sized.
Ide are pretty heavy, aren't they? Ide are like muscular, a bit like myself. If I was a fish, I'd be an Ide. Right, so what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to trim that down a little bit because it's a little bit long. I didn't see that. The little tag, you know, the little tag endy bit that you leave a little bit long when you, oh, you know what I mean, folks. Don't make me try and say it because I don't even know what I'm saying. But I'm going to trim it down a little bit anyway. Hopefully Rich is zoomed in so you can see. You zoomed in on it, Rich? There we go. That tag endy bit on your hook, bit long it was. Just looked like a hair, full stop, mate. Not one of my hairs, I hasten to say. Like one of Jamie's hairs. So that's getting topted up and left for approximately, how long have we got left? Keep changing the blooming times between you pair.
Ooh. Another foul look gudgeon. I've had this before, this conversation with you about foul looking gudgeon, haven't I?
Loads of them.
They definitely sit over your bait, don't they?
Absolute nest of them in your peg, that's why.
When it's rock hard like this, it's amazing how you have to still make something happen, innit?
Yeah, you still got to keep it going in.
Yeah. Feeding them little tiny boring amounts of just sitting and sitting and sitting, nothing happens. You've got to have bait going through the water to get a bite, even when it's rock bottom.
Yes.
Very much so with the silver variety.
Favourite challenge so far?
Oh, for all the wrong reasons. I love that 16-metre one, even though I lost it.
It was the most exciting
It
one.
was a good one.
Mm.
But the foraging one, I love that. We'll have to do a foraging one when it's not as dry as well.
Yeah, that day was the best day we've done challenges. When we had the foraging and the weight on the same day, wasn't it?
Foraging and what? Blackjack.
Yes.
You know the drunk goggles?
Oh, leave them things alone.
They've done an upside down version. So you can flip them, you can see it, then flip them.
So you'd be like looking up there. Imagine that though, you'd strike, you'd push your pole down, wouldn't you? Slap.
I mean, upside down version. Another 40 quid each down the drain. I think that was my back shot then. Don't even think that was a bite. That was me laughing with a back shot.
I've got a feeling I'm going to catch short because Rich is being a bit bangy.
Think we're blaming it on Rich. A dirty look you're giving him. Poor Rich. I've had 8 minutes without a fish. There's a fish over there then. Oh, that's a roach. That's another species. Look, he's going for it. Lovely roach. Oh, 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 that's a different species. That's a roach.
Got to put that one back, Jay, yeah.
What?
Got to put that one back.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I've got one in my net. But it's a lot bit. Ooh. Oh, yeah, he's a roach. Yeah, I'll chuck him back because I've got one of them from before. One before.
Folks, he's got a crucian, 15-eyed, 12 chub,
I've got an instant that I brought from home.
in a placky bag.
Right, cup's coming off again. Cup's coming off again. See, this is a challenge, especially for them people that say, yeah, they're always on a shed full, they're always sit on the best pegs where there's loads of fish. What happens when they sit on hard one? Well, this is what happens when we sit on hard one.
We don't catch anything.
It's not quite as exciting when we go and it's freezing.
That's why we like to go on warmer climates and catch some fishes.
It is. We're normally hibernating by now, and we've came out especially for you lot.
Yeah, I could have been homeschooling my little girl. I'm glad I've come out.
You shouldn't be allowed to homeschool your girl.
I'm not.
There's
Seeing as I got stuck on obtuse and acute angles, whatever the blooming heck they are. And parallelograms. What? Can't even say it. No, I've got to do it. I've got to do it, Jay.
You doing? Going along?
Yeah, I've got to, mate. I've got to. Not even an indication there. Still going to put some bait in, though.
I think I'm coming with you.
Are you following me?
I think so. Well, I've come
Cheeky.
short and I've got a micro roach and nothing else has occurred.
So you've had 4 now, haven't you?
I have 4 species.
Winning everything.
Oh, little gudgeon jumped out then. Must be millions of them, man.
Oh,
this is something else. This is something different.
Foul up gudgeon.
Flipping foul up gudgeon in this as well.
You're on low.
All of them in the same place in the tummy, innit? Look at them.
They're going to clean themselves off on your maggot.
That's what I think they do. We always used to do it on Corn and Hampton. They do. They cover the bait like it's mine instead of just eating it. I wouldn't do that. I saw a big mac. I wouldn't lie in it before I nailed it.
You're straight on it and in the net, mate. You are first chuck.
It's gone, hasn't it?
That's you, done, dusted.
Yeah, unsettled, done.
See you in 5 hours.
Do you think they're just lying all over the bottom over every maggot you've fed? It's like musical. Maybe they're playing musical chairs, but with maggots.
I've got a whole lake in for my peg then. Surprised I can get a rigging.
Do you reckon? It's just like every maggot you feed, a gudgeon covers it. Something weird's got to happen, isn't it? Because it's. I've had 4 foul up gudgeon out of 6.
Is it when you've gone to lift it as well?
No, but you got to bite like. But does it mean they're doing the same to your loose fed ones, that they just literally sit over it?
Do you reckon they come and get it as soon as you throw them? So they're like swimming up and like guarding it all the way down?
I don't know.
Imagine that. You need to get Robin to see what the gudgeons actually do. Go on, the goujons.
What does the one do in your tank? Just eat everything?
Yeah, he's proper angry. Nails everything. Sits by the aerator thing. You know,
Is it? Like king of the pump?
Yeah. Clamps on that, then as soon as you open the hatch, he's like, feed me, daddy, feed me, daddy. Single maggot. It's getting 5, how long have we got left? 15 minutes. It's getting 5 minutes out there and a single magawar. And I'm going to come back short. And then hope for the best, hopefully get the instant. Going for the instant win. That's what we've got to go for. I think, well, I can't bloody win any other way. Got to catch an instant, innit?
You could. You just need
could do biggest fish.
a nice £2 skimmer, and then you win. Because you'll win on weight and you'll win on biggest fish.
Yeah, I like that. So
It
what
is.
is 3-0 could go into 2-1.
Yeah,
Like that.
it is. It doesn't
Come
take
on, we'll
much.
get a bite now. Come on. Overcast. Come on.
What have we caught a fish last half hour?
No. Well, you've had a goujon.
A foul up gudgeon.
All happened in the first half an hour, didn't it?
Peaked too soon, didn't we? Peaked too soon. Fine display of holding poles with rigs in the water and not doing anything else.
Display of drowning magpies.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you up there?
Don't know.
A big eye, isn't it?
It might be a chubs.
No, it's not a chub.
They're not lively enough.
No.
It's the nids.
Big id.
Did
Stop it.
It ain't gold. The gold ones either instantly on the surface, isn't it? Or it's a tench that
Yeah.
teases you and you don't know about it till the end. It's an ids, isn't it?
Big id.
Lovely ids. Oh. Beautiful ids.
I don't think the scales will be required just yet, Jay.
Lovely big ids. So the pose. Beautiful big ids. Oh, look at that. I think that might be the end. You're definitely £2 required, and
I know, mate.
that'll hurt me now. I'd need therapy if you caught a goldfish now.
I'm gonna fall like a goldfish now, Jay.
Don't you get, if you
What would you do if I caught an instant now?
leave me gear and go home? That'd be the end, isn't it? Done. Fishing, done. Are we done?
10 seconds. We've not got 10 seconds. Extra time.
And I'll give you an extra 10 minutes if you want.
Just go on. Do us 10 seconds.
Oh, mine had gone and come back up and I'm watching Andy then. That was an instant.
Yeah! Well done, Jamie. That's like a proper whitewash, that.
It feels a hollow one, that though.
3-0.
I don't know if it was. I'll let you have biggest fish.
We'll get a fish out and have a look.
Okay, I'll let him have it though. I don't mind that. I don't mind sharing with him.
I hate fishing. Yes, folks, look at that for a catch shot. I've lost everyone though. So I've lost biggest fish, I've lost most weighted fish, and what else have I lost, Jay?
And species?
The most species. So as you can see, folks, we've got a goujon and we've got an id, and that's me done.
Took it out, haven't you?
Not really, Jay. Took us through your net, Jay.
I've actually quite liked, now I've brought it out. I was sulking when we were fishing.
Mate, that's looking good.
But, because it is flipping freezing for what we're on, end of November, and I've just caught that in an hour and 15 minutes. Do you know what I mean? That's a proper Silver's Day. What are you going to give me?
Nice. I reckon you've like...
There's £6, isn't there?
I was going to say £7 there.
Yeah.
What are you going to... Get back on me, Rich. What are you going to give me, Jay?
I'll be generous and give you £2, but let's be honest, I'm lying.
He's like, what? He's getting on for £1, then he's
He's
going to go
a pound and 2 ounce.
Which one you giving biggest fish to?
I reckon that
To him.
big id there, that's biggest fish as well. So he's just a clean sweep, isn't
Daddy
it,
id.
folks? Just 3-0, and so that takes it to 6-5.
And the 2020 championship. That's the one.
No, this year gets ruled out because of Corona.
Okay. What?
We're not
Next
doing
year,
it.
back
Gets
with a vengeance.
0-0 from next year, mate.
Right, let's give him a drink. Come on.